Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another mail call. Crowd goes wild. What's up, everybody? Tim the Collector here with another mail call on this lovely Tuesday evening. We got several packages to get through. I don't think there's any mail tomorrow with the President Bush funeral going on. I think maybe that mail was canceled for tomorrow. Thought I heard that somewhere. So they had to get it all in today, which I'm alright with. Trash. Alright, first up, we got 2 sets of Civil War II. And if you're familiar with this series, you know that it's issue 8. There's some banter going around the internet about a certain scene with a certain Steve Rogers with a certain red pointy appendage coming out of his chest, and it goes along with the storyline. Right there. Goes along with the storyline of Carnage, Web of Venom. At least that's what people are theorizing. I don't know. I kind of wanted to read it anyway, so I picked up 2 sets. Reasonably priced. So looking forward to that. That's going to be a good read, I think. Because who knows what they're going to do with that in the movies. You know, they already did the first Civil War story. You got good old Captain Marvel coming. So we'll see. This next one, Thor Blood Oath. This is gonna come out of the plastic because I don't care. I bought this to read it, so you know, it's not staying in the plastic. I thought that was a cool story. I picked up a couple sets of that a little while back for a certain character that I was interested in, and I thought, what the heck? Let's check that out. And it looks like a really good story, so we're gonna read the trade paperback rather than gank up all my copies. Manila envelope time. I hate you. I don't know what's worse, manila envelopes or packing peanuts. It's packing peanuts. Because guess what? I got a peanut allergy and I'm allergic to packing peanuts, so don't send them my way. Alright. Detective Comics 574. In here somewhere inside all this cardboard, I think. Yes, sir. So, ooh. Let's see. I think I said this before, but comic book people keep the Scotch tape people in business. I believe it. I haven't sent a book out for CGC personally. I've bought books that are graded. Because I just am a little leery about that whole process and the cost and everything that goes along with it. I probably need to look into it a little bit more closely. I don't dig CGC's pricing format by any means, but this is a book I might send in to get graded. It's Detective Comics 574. So, Death of Robin. Cool book, cool cover. Cool. So that's one I might consider sending in. I might consider that. It is a really neat looking book. Next up, we got ourselves a Gemini mailer. Pretty sure. No, knockoff Gemini mailer, it looks like. What is the world coming to? Ooh, another Avengers. No Surrender, number 682. You don't know what this is. This is the Immortal Hulk's fist. And that one's coming at you. So, I think that's like my third copy of that book. I'm loving the Immortal Hulk run that's going on. It's definitely more horror than anything. It seems like they're doing a really nice job with the story. It's hard to say where it's going at times. You know, you keep waiting for these big bads keep showing up and they get summarily dismissed. So I don't know. Here's a really neat one. I had to hustle a little bit to get this one. Thanos Legacy. We're gonna adjust this camera a little bit. Bloop. Maybe. Number 1, variant edition. Got a different looking, more of like a slimmed down Thanos. Ready for action. Thanos, we'll call him. Alright, next up, we have ourselves, I thought, that's a Gemini mailer. You know, when you get the little Gemini stamp, you know you got a Gemini mailer. Not some bull crap knockoffs. To be honest, I think it's die-cut cardboard, so the knockoff's probably just fine. If they got a copyright or a patent or whatever, they could probably sue them, but that's seems like a conspiracy. Haha, the Illuminati. Zenoscope. Hot book, had to get it. I have both covers on that one at this point. I'll probably read it. I got quite a pile waiting for me of books. It's interesting that Zenoscope or Zenoscope, however you want to say it there, they've had books that have popped, you know, but typically they're of the scantily clad variety, so it's interesting that this one popped. I don't know why it's popped, but you can see it's definitely deficient. Oh, this is a nightmare. All this eBay tape and bubble wrap. I don't even know how. And newspaper. I don't even know how I'm gonna get this out of here. I just want to try. But I have to be very careful. Like I said, I have almost an undefeated record. I've only got one loss in these books. I've only ruined one. I want to try to keep it that way. But this one's challenging. There is so much eBay tape. I think this person must got a deal of eBay tape. Now explain to me how I'm supposed to open that with all this eBay tape. Where's the book, man? Where's the book, man? I can't use the knife because you're wrapped in all this newspaper. I guess that's okay, but I don't get the point. This eBay tape, this tape is, jeez, get out of here with that. So, I don't, this is cool. I didn't pay $30, but it looks like it came right off the shop's wall. So you got the $30 price tag up here. You got the first Hercules 30. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna leave that on there because that's just kind of cool. I like that. We're gonna move these over, but that's kind of cool. I like that. My new favorite book stand. That might just become part of my set. I like it. That's pretty cool. Couple more here. Oh, we got the big dogs. So I'm thinking maybe some CGC goodness here, folks. Let's find out. Okay, folks. Let's find out. Oh. Ah, yeah. Lots of crappy paper. That's definitely a graded book. Well, what it is, I don't know yet. So let's find out. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I had a couple graded books coming, and this one. This one got here real fast. Like in like 2 days fast. We got ourselves a 9.4 first Jason Todd as Red Hood. Now, somebody asked me if he takes off the hood in this book or not, to which I answered, I don't know. And they said, how do you know it's actually the first Red Hood and you didn't just get screwed? And I explained to them that because CGC says so, damn it. It says first Jason Todd as Red Hood, Mr. Freeze, and Black Mask appearance. So it's gotta be right? And I've seen a lot of hype over that book over the last year or so. So I'm confident. I'm confident. And last but not least, wow. Let's see here. Oh, that's interesting. Got some rubber bands here. I don't mind that because you can always use rubber bands and it's not tape. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh. This has a nice little Mylar bag. Plastic ones I usually take off and toss. This Mylar one's kind of cool though. I like it. Keeps it from getting scratched up. I would probably put them all on those. Fantastic Four. It's a 9.0. Fantastic Four 113. Pretty cool book. Got a Bruce Banner and Watcher appearance. This is also the first appearance of the Overmind, and that is a cameo on the last page. So, neat book. Off-white to white pages. The back looks pretty good. You know, looking at it, this might have been pressed out. I don't know. It's pretty flat. It's got some little bit of dings up here, corner, with some color breaking. A few slight spine ticks. You know, overall, the color is real vibrant. It's a nice looking book. You know, so that's a 9.0. We go over to this Batman 635. So this book's from 2005, that book's from 1971. So somebody took care of that book, obviously. You know, obviously someone took care of this book pretty well too, but it's got some spine ticks. There's 1, 2. You know, you don't know what the interior looks like, obviously, looking at it like this, but unless there's some creases in it somewhere that I'm not seeing, I'm surprised that only got a 9.4. You know, maybe there's something on the inside that necessitate that. Looks pretty good. So, nice haul. I'm really digging the Thor #1 Hercules over here. So that's it for today, folks. And tomorrow, new comic book day. So don't forget. All right. Have a good night.